Hi guys, and wow, let's do that again. Hi guys, and welcome back. As promised in my last video, today I am doing a full face of E.L.F. and I don't have lashes on. I don't even remember the last time I did a video where I didn't have my little kiss and press lashes on, and I feel naked, okay? I feel a little naked, a little self-conscious, but here I am in all my glory. E.L.F. is really one of my favorite brands across the board. High-end drugstore. I think E.L.F. kills it. They come out with some bomb products at bomb prices. Full face of E.L.F. Let's get into it. The first product I'm gonna go in with is the E.L.F. Putty Primer. I feel like it does work on my pores. I don't have huge pores, but I do have some pores going on my face. So I primarily like to just put it in my cheek area because I feel like that's where my pores are the biggest, but it works so good for my pores. I forgot to mention that I got some new stuff here too that I've never tried. One of those new products is the Holy Hydration Thirst Burst Drops. This is dewy brightening, 1% hydrating hibiscus complex plus 5% niacinamide. So let's give this a go. I like anything that's hydrating, which is why this product oh, it's pink. But that's why this product intrigued me. Pink. Oh, I think this is, I think I read somewhere that this is supposed to be like a glow recipe. I think it's glow recipe. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself on the screen, but I believe it's glow recipe drops of some sort. So I think that's where E.L.F. was going with this. But it's nice. I do feel like it gave a nice glow to the skin. Yeah, very, very nice. Very skincare-like. I like that. Do I want to go ahead and do brows? I think I will go ahead and do brows. This is another new product from E.L.F. This is the E.L.F. Holy Strokes Micro Fine Brow Pen. I mentioned this in my last video. I've been playing with it. I'm getting the hang of it. I am not a brow pen type of person. I usually use brow pencils. But let me go ahead and use this. What is this? E.L.F. It's like a duo thing. Now, I remember I wasn't a big fan of this. I do like the brow lift, but I didn't have a spoolie to use with that, so I did not. I figured I would not use that today, but you take this off. It has two different spoolie types on it, and then you pull this out, and here is the product, the gel. I just feel like I can never get the gel. I don't know, maybe I'm just being picky. However, once I do get the gel out and on the spoolie, I do feel like this product is a good product. It's just I like something where it's quick, easy, fast. I'm not sitting there fighting with it. And I think that's why I don't necessarily reach for this product. But it's not bad because it is working really good on my itsy pitsy little brow hairs. One thing about this brow pen is that I feel like it gives more of a natural look to my brows. Come on, Red Bull, give me wings. I need it. Did you hear about that guy that sued Red Bull because he like literally didn't grow wings and he won? He won. Oh man. What I noticed is not a ton of product. Like it's not super pigmented, but I like that. I like that about this product because I feel like it gives you some grace, you know? See, I feel like I didn't do a ton with this brow, but you can kind of hopefully tell there is a bit of a difference, but I still feel like there is a natural kind of look to it. I think I made a mistake and not let my brow gel dry completely, so I'm having a little bit of an issue. Ooh, I think I went heavy-handed today. I did go heavy-handed. Don't go heavy-handed. Once you like bend this and get to the side, it doesn't look as natural. So today I did a little much. Don't do that. Again, I'm not used to brow pens, so I'm still learning. we might have to fix these off camera later. Let's move on. I had to switch to a headband because that was just driving me nuts, those clips were. All right, let me go in with one of my favorite foundations, like almost ever, and I'm not exaggerating. It is the E.L.F. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. This foundation is so good, and if you haven't tried it, man, I really do feel like you're missing out because it is, oh, it's so good. I do think that I reviewed my self-tan shade when I did this. When I did the review, this is in the shade 11 Fair Neutral. I actually just got this particular shade yesterday, so I'm hoping it's my right shade. I'm not sure, guys, so we'll see here together. Yeah, I think this is going to be good because I was going to use the other E.L.F. foundation. Oh, I forget what it is. It's like a BB cream. I was going to use that one, but I'm like, man, I really want to use my favorite foundation from them. So I ordered my shade in this. And I'm 120 neutral in that one. Usually I'm a neutral in E.L.F. So I ordered a neutral in this foundation shade. It's weird because sometimes with brands, I'm a neutral or I can be a cool undertone. It just depends on the brand. But with E.L.F., I am typically a neutral. I feel like everything's going on good over that Holy Hydration stuff that I used. I usually use the E.L.F. Halo Glow, like the Charlotte Tilbury dupe. I usually use that under foundations. It works perfectly. But this is working pretty good. All right, now for another new E.L.F. product. This is their new Camo Bronzer Contour. I'm usually not a cream contour, cream blush type of gal. But because it's E.L.F. and because I'm doing this video, I figure let's give it a shot. What I'm going to do, let me tell you the shade here. This is light, yeah, light. It's their lightest shade. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand first and then apply it to the face because I get nervous. Like I'm going to dot it on my face and then it won't blend out. So that's what I'm gonna do. This is the E.L.F. Liquid Blush Brush. What is this then? This is the E.L.F. Buffing Foundation. I'm going to use this. Okay, this is the E.L.F. Buffing Foundation. I'm not using all E.L.F. brushes, by the way. So I'm going to pick up some of this on the back of my hand and give it a go. Oh, it's blending pretty nicely. Ooh, we went a little heavy-handed over here. I don't know how, but we did. Oh, we went heavy-handed overall. Okay, let me take the time to blend this. Now, when that happens, don't panic, even though I'm secretively panicking. We can just go back in with our foundation brush and blend it out more. Product definitely is pigmented, and a little bit goes a long way. So learn that from me, because I'm looking a little crazy right now. Once I go in with concealer and kind of blend it down, I should be okay. I don't know how to feel about the color. It's the lightest shade. It's okay. I'm going to trust the process. I think I'll be alright. As Kendrick Lamar said, we gonna be alright. So excited for the halftime Super Bowl performance. Okay, next I'm going to use the E.L.F. Liquid Blushes. This one's in the shade Coral Crush. They came out with new shades of their liquid blushes. I remember really liking this when I first got it. So again, I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. And I remember these being pretty pigmented too. I'm going to use the E.L.F. Complexion Duo. And just take an itty bitty little bit of it. This is not one of the new shades, by the way. This is a shade that they first launched. Man, I'm getting sloppy today with this. I don't know, like, who am I? Oh my God. What is going on? I'm not usually a liquid contour, liquid blush person, clearly, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. What is going on? Look at my veins coming out. Okay, we're just gonna blend and blend and blend here. Thank God we have powder coming up because this is a damn mess. My Lord in heaven. It looks worse in person, guys. I think it looks okay on camera. In person, I looked crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, we need a miracle here. Okay, let's move on to concealer. I'm gonna use the E.L.F. What is this? The E.L.F. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is in the shade. My God, am I getting to a point in my age where I need glasses? Fair Rose. I think this is my shade. Yeah, this should work. I'm gonna let it sit on my face a minute and talk about the next product. Now, this is not a new product. This is their E.L.F. Halo Glow Setting Powder. I don't think this is new. Their loose setting powder? No, I don't think this is new. But I've never tried this. And I wanted to try this. I have heard mixed reviews about it. Now I'm going to take the BK Beauty A506 concealer brush and start to blend this out. Oh, blending like a dream. Oh, this is way more fuller coverage than I remember. Okay, clearly I went overboard, but you know what? Now I can kind of drag it down here and clean up my bronzer blush situation that went terribly wrong. All right, now let's go in with this powder. It looks dark. I'm kind of nervous. Oh yeah, it's kind of dark. Okay. I don't think I got the lightest shade. I think I got like the pink one, which I don't know if that, oh, that looks so dark. This is not turning out well today, guys. Not turning out. And I don't think it's because of the product. It's just me. I'm the problem. That is so dark under my eyes. Oh no. And again, I don't think the camera's picking it up. Ugh, what shade is this? Light pink. That does not look pink at all. Saw that they had like a light shade, but I was like, you know, everybody's just kind of been using the pinks lately under their eyes, and I'm like, I want to use a pink under my eyes. That clearly is not working for me. So I think I would just need to go with the light color. Oops. How many mistakes have I made in this video? Should we like count? So yeah, there is a light shade. I just went for light pink, and actually they don't look like much of a difference. Oh well, we're gonna have to make this work. Okay, so let's move on to actually a product that is turning into like a staple in my collection. This is the new E.L.F. Halo Glow Powder Filter. This is new from them, and I've been using it nonstop. I think it is a very blurring primer. It kind of has a like a glow to it in a way. This is in the shade Fair Neutral Cool. It's their lightest shade. It might not be like a perfect match for me, but I can make it work. And I think on camera it looks better, like lighter, but it's actually kind of darker. But this looks so pretty. I feel like it is literally a filter for your face. It's so smoothing. It kind of has a glow to it. Oh, it is a beautiful powder. It will give you more coverage. So it's not, I don't think it's marketed as like a powder foundation, but I feel like you could totally, like, I feel like it is somewhat of a powder foundation. That's just my opinion. But it looks so pretty on the skin. Wow, I look kind of crazy right now with no lashes on. But it looks so pretty on the skin. Oh, I just think like it is one of the most beautiful powders. I really do. So let's move on to blush. This is a new blush for me, but not a new blush from E.L.F. This is their Primer Infused Matte Blush. Blush Base Matte Always Crushing. think that's the shade Always Crushing. Look how pretty this is. Let me not screw up more because I don't know how pigmented this is. But I feel like you get a lot of product in this with this blush. Oh, that is such a pretty shade. I was thinking of like Valentine's Day when I picked this out and like with my shirt. Oh, this is so pretty. Such a pretty blush color. And I'm a blush psychopath. So I'm going to really just kind of go in with the blush today. Look how pretty that is. Oh, I really like this shade. All right, now for highlight, this is the E.L.F. highlight in white gold. I've had this forever, and I just found it when I did a Shop My Stash video not that long ago, and I've honestly been using it nonstop. I highly recommend doing a little Shop Your Stash yourself because you might find some goodies in there that you didn't know were in there, and then you actually use them instead of them rotting in your drawers or wherever you have them, because that's basically what this was doing. So yeah, I've been using this nonstop. For setting spray, clearly, as you can see, I really like the setting spray. The E.L.F. Power Grip setting spray. I don't necessarily like the spray on it. I kind of wish it was a little more aggressive, which sounds super weird. But I like a ton of setting spray. It's just a very light mist, which I know a lot of people like. I just would prefer it to be a little more aggressive. I cannot wait to take my everything shower. As some of you know, I was in the hospital for a week and I'm still on home care. Have my little PICC line in my arm here where I am doing my home care medication through. So it's not recommended to get the PICC line tape and all that stuff wet because that can be very unsanitary. So I have one more day of like not washing my hair, and there's so much dry shampoo and hairspray in it right now that I can barely do anything with my hair. So I'm just kind of holding out. Do I have options? Could my husband wash my hair in the sink? Yeah, but it's my hair. I have so much freaking hair. We do have like a handle sprayer in the shower, but it's not like I just need a lot of power when it comes to washing my hair to get everything out. And I'm just trying to be patient with taking my everything shower. I took a shower yesterday. We have to wrap my arms in like a plastic bag and tape it around, and even still like I'm like holding my arm out, and this is my dominant hand. So doing everything in the shower with my left hand, well, I haven't washed my hair yet, but just like everything else, it's annoying. So I have one more full day tomorrow, and then Monday I get my PICC line pulled. A nurse will come out and pull it, and then I don't know if I have to wait 24 hours or not. But that everything shower is gonna be everything, like everything to me. Like it's gonna be a glorious, beautiful thing. So now for eyeballs, I have 3 options here. This is a newer product from them too. This is, what do you call yourself? Does this not have a name? I don't know if this has a name. I used this in like an Ulta haul back in January. This is a beautiful palette. I also have the bite-sized eyeshadow. This is Cream and Sugar. I've used this several times, and this is such a good palette too. Clearly I like my neutrals. And then I also have the Fine as Fleck glitter eyeshadow. This is in the shade Champagne Showers. It's like a glitter topper. I used this several times, and one time was on New Year's. So what I think I'm gonna do today is just use the little guy, just a little Cream and Sugar palette, and just kind of do a little ombre effect. Nothing revolutionary over here. So I'm gonna take the darkest shade, that really, really dark brown. Oh my gosh, I still haven't cleaned my brushes. I just always forget because I'm not a big eyeshadow person. So I'm going to take that darker brown shade and just primarily concentrate that shade on the outer corner of my eye. Then I'm going to take this shade right here and just kind of put it on the rest of my eye that I did not use that dark brown shade and blend them into each other. And then I think I'm just gonna take the shimmer shade in this palette and put it on the inner part of my eye. And I actually think I'm gonna take the eyeshadow topper, the little individual eyeshadow, and just take it on my finger and put that on my eye too. I will say the glitter is kind of messy. I noticed that the glitter kind of got all over my face on New Year's. I'm like, oh my God, there's like glitter everywhere. So actually, it might be a good idea to use like an eyeshadow. What is it? Like, not glue. Is it eyeshadow glue? Maybe it's eyeshadow glue. So that the glitter isn't everywhere, but the glitter kind of goes everywhere. Then I'm just going to take a little bit of that brown shade and sweep it under my eye. Nothing like, I don't want it to be too vibrant, but just to make a little bit of a difference. Now I'm just going to pop some lashes on. These are the Kiss lashes in Jubilee. These are E.L.F. lashes. I didn't even think about looking at E.L.F. lashes. I think E.L.F. has lashes. But yeah, I didn't even think about it. But I'm just going to pop these on real quick. Ooh-wee. I'm so glad I have lashes on. I'm too attached. That's the problem. If you don't wear lashes, don't do it. Because it's like when you don't wear them, then you just don't feel good. All right, for lips, this is what I've been wearing nonstop. It is, I mentioned this in my last video too, the Glow Reviver lip oil. I will be completely transparent with you and say usually E.L.F. lip oils I'm not a big fan of. I like the regular ones. This one has like the glitter, the shimmer in it. I feel like it's a little thicker than the normal lip oils they released earlier last year. I could be a total psychopath for saying that, and they might be the same consistency. I don't know, but to me, the ones they released first, I feel like the wind blew a little too hard and it just came off my lips. That's a joke, but I just feel like they just never, the product never stayed on my lips for very long, so I just felt like I was constantly having to reapply it, and I'm like, I get it's a lip oil. I totally get it. I have several lip oils, but for some reason, what I meant is I have several lip oils from other brands. I would have went through the lip oil super quickly, and it's not that it's expensive by any means. It's just like, that's obnoxious. I don't want to have to keep applying a product over and over and over. Whereas this one, I feel like it stays on, is super pretty, doesn't come off like the normal lip oils. I don't know. Again, I could be a total freak for saying that, but the only thing about the glitter, the shimmer in this, I feel like it gets around my mouth after so long. I notice little speckles of glitter, but I don't totally hate the product for that. I am going to go in with the E.L.F. Clout Pout Plumping Pen. This is the shade Pinky Out. I really enjoyed these as well. These give a really nice shine to the lips, which I don't even know why I'm using it. I think I'm just trying to use like a lot of my E.L.F. products, but this is such a good product too. And then just top it with the E.L.F. lip, what is it? Geez, Glow Reviver lip oil. This is in the shade Princess Cut. Oh, so pretty. This just amps it up. So here is the final look. I am so glad I trusted the process because I really like the way that my makeup turned out. It is pretty full glam for me. That blush color, oh, I love this color. It is so pretty on my cheeks. That is, yeah, there's something about that blush that I really like. The brows, I could work on the brows. Let's not judge my brows. I just need to practice with that pen. The eyes are glittery. The lips are glittery. I am glowy and dewy and fabulous. I really like the way my makeup turned out. That foundation is bomb. Bomb. What do y'all think? What are your favorite products from E.L.F? Do you have any suggestions? Because I'm reckless with my money, so if I want to go do a shopping spree at Ulta and buy a bunch of makeup, I will do so. Ulta is my store. Ulta and Amazon. I'm getting Amazon packages almost every day. I'm to a point now I have to hide them from my husband because he's just about to cancel. Well, no, I pay for the damn Prime. But yeah, I'm hiding packages at this point because I'm reckless. So that is it for this video. I hope you liked it. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next one. Thanks for watching.